Welcome to another adventure where we survive another 100 days in the watery world of Subnautica. Now, tons of other YouTubers have done a challenge like this before, but you know what's different about mine is that every second of this challenge was live streamed for others to join. So if you want to be a part of the action, then like and subscribe. Also, this video was edited by... Come here! So, if you liked the video, please be sure to give it a like, because otherwise, how would he know he did a good job? So here we go. It's time for an adventure of jump scares. Oh god, he's here! Discovering new friends.
Look, it's right here!
And pride. As we survive 100 days in Subnautica.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
What a great intro. Day 1 through 2, we focus on gathering the basics and quickly fix our life pod. Basically, the start of the game gives you the feeling of just constant panic until you fix the pod. Even afterwards, you're gonna panic. Okay, basically, you're gonna panic the whole game. Okay, fine, I said it, okay. Day 3, we salute the explosion of the Aurora. And we're off to get more silver. We also discover the sea moth.
Sea moth? Heck yeah.
And craft the radioactive clothing. I don't remember the proper name, just Vinny, help me out here.
Radiation suit.
Day 4, we make the sea glide and explore the Aurora. While exploring, we discover that we need the cutting tool and the mover thingy. Vinny, help me out with the name. Day 5, we make the mover tool and go back to the Aurora. We used Google to find the door code just because we're, dirty little cheaters. Again, we're live streaming, so we just gotta, keep a good pace. We repair the Aurora and head back to the pod because, we need that cutting tool to finish the ship. So we found the recipe and we spend most of the day swimming under a Reaper to find the Cyclops stuff.
I feel like I'm really close to the Reaper right now. It's freaking me out. Oh, there he is. He's right there. I saw him. I'm gonna go way down if he's that high up.
And we had a very close encounter to it.
I thought I already had all the...
Oh god, he's here! Oh god. Leave! No! Oh god, he found me! I'd be leaving. But good news, we can now make the sea moth. Day 8, out of desperation to find a multi-purpose room, we went back to the floating island.
It should be right up here though, if I remember correctly. Wait, no, hang on.
And got lost.
Okay, I don't think we're going in the right direction. I am so turned around.
But we found some food stuff, and now we're on our way back. Oh, and we did Life Pod 19. Day 9, we leave the pod to find our own home. After a bit of swimming, we settle on a location that teeters 2 different biomes. I mean, look at this view! Afterwards, we head back to the pod to listen to the radio message, and then we spend most of day 10 going back and forth from the pod to home to start moving in. Day 11, a little humbling. We went to the Sunbeam rendezvous point, but we got a little confused where it was, and by that we just went to the wrong island.
Is it supposed to be here? Well, this is weird. Oh. Well, this is the problem. You see, I'm the idiot.
Why am I so bad at this game? Good job. Good job, GoodBeard. Good job. Good job navigating and following the super easy notification. Good job. You're doing great. I'm very proud of you. Good job. Day 12, we find our way and watch some of the best fireworks we've ever seen.
Oh boy. Why is it blurred?
And we finish building storage for our home. Day 13, we spend the day moving stuff from our pod to home base. Then we search for the entrance of the underground mushrooms, but I don't know where it is.
All the way down here, way to the bottom. Ah, yes. Wait, does this not lead me to the... What the heck?
But we found all the Cyclops parts.
Oh my god, am I just literally about to make the Cyclops this early in the game?
And the moon pool stuff. Very nice. Day 14, we start crafting the moon pool. I don't know where lithium is.
Plasteel. I need lithium.
Where the heck do I find lithium? And so near the end of the day, the chat told me where a good stash was. Day 15. We spend the day in the mountain island because I want to build the Cyclops, and it's really easy lithium there.
Hello, island. Is this the right island, or did I go the wrong way?
But I went to the floating island instead.
Ah, yes. This is not the mountain island. Dang.
So, on our way to the actual mountain island, the chat wanted me to kiss a Reaper.
Go kiss the darn Reaper. I don't want to kiss the Reaper. I will now kiss the Reaper.
Day 16. I kissed the Reaper. I sold out for like a couple dollars.
Everyone, we're doing this for him. WQQ. You, sir, come here. Kiss me. Kiss me. Oh, yes. Thank you for the love. Can I be free now? Can you let me go? That was nice. Yeah? Now I'm leaving.
I feel dirty and ashamed. Then we focus on making the scanner room so I can find stalker teeth. Day 17, we built the scanning room and almost made the Cyclops, but we need lots of wires, so now I'm coming back to look for copper. Day 18, we build the Cyclops.
I have never piloted this vehicle ever.
Oh God, someone help me. I can't drive this thing.
How do I go down? Okay, how do I go back up then? How do I run you?
Then we're off to another life pod, but we're taking the boat. Day 19, we finally build the cutting gun and we're off to the Aurora. Wish us luck. So we finished the Aurora and we got the recipe for a prawn suit. Also, we spent some time moving into the Cyclops. FYI, I learned while driving it that it just takes so much energy.
88%. Good Lord, you burn up so much fuel. 78%. Good Lord. This thing costs so much.
Day 20, we got an emergency call from a life pod. And we're off to save it. Also, I just love watching my Cyclops battery drop like a rock.
How much powder do I have? 16%. Very nice.
Near the end of day 20, we got another distress signal for Life Pod 7, but we're probably not going to save it because we're busy. Then we move on to the alien gun base. I don't remember the name. Vinny, the name. While we're there, we get COVID tested, and we super fail the test. So now we gotta go quarantine in our home base. But first, we go to the Sunbeam. After a bit of searching and avoiding the Reaper that's made its home there, we go inside to take a closer look. First, we go to the Sunbeam.
Anyways, back to the video.
Day 21, location, location, location. I give chat a tour of my small underwater condo.
First off, let's just talk about the location. Look at this cliffside view. All right, now we go in through the very front door. It's a single wide. And then we come straight into our food, and I've got 3 things of storage. This stuff, I have a moon pool, built that very fast. And I have a radar thing, very nice. Then we explored the wreckage behind my house, and we learned nothing. Yay. Then we spent the day getting resources for the vehicle upgrade station, which will be very nice. Day 22, we died while searching a big wreckage, which is fun. And we also discovered the underwater bulb place. Again, names, Vinny. Name. Thank you. Then we continue to search for magnetite because that's how we get deeper, but to no luck. So we're forced to find the underground mushroom cave. Again, name. Hopefully we find it there. Hopefully. Day 23, our inner voice said hello, finally, and now we are officially crazy. We also explore the other biomes in the game. While wandering the abyss, we find Life Pod 23. After a lot of searching, and chat's help,
we finally find the underwater mushroom cave. I finally found it! And then we spend the rest of the day getting magnetite from down there. Day 24, so we don't have beacons yet. So I decided to move my Cyclops base over the entrance of the mushroom cave because I just don't want to lose it. And then we spent the day getting magnetite, exploring the base down there, and then we returned to base with a ton of juicy stuff and start upgrading our equipment to go deeper down the ocean. And if there's time, we can get a cuttlefish. Day 25. When we get home, we find out that we can actually max out the depth of our submarine, and after a bit of prepping, we're off to get the cuttlefish! Day 26. We plunge the depths of the Lost River, and we go straight to the recon base under the floating island. There we get the orange tablet, and a big old jelly boy wants to hurt us. So we accidentally find a cuttlefish egg that's like right next to the orange tablet. Oh my god, it's like right there. Okay, well, cool, easy cuttlefish. Right afterwards, we go across the Lost River to the alien base and use the orange tablet. And then, just like that, we have 2 cuttlefish. But, you know, right when I used it, I forgot to scan it. So that was, that made me a little sad. But I learned later that when you pick them up, you just learn the recipe. You don't have to scan it. But, you know, in the moment, I was really sad. But the good news is that we have 2 cuttlefish eggs and we return home happy people. Day 27. We spend the morning looking for beacon parts in the shallows just because I love marking everything on the map. And after a little bit of searching, we finally find everything we need. Oh, guys, we did it. We did it. And now I'm gonna make my heads up screen like a total mess. Day 28. LifePod 2 pinged us, but we're not coming. We spend the actual rest of the day gathering copper in the shallows, and now we're heading back to base to craft all them tasty beacons. And we made so many beacons. So many beacons. Day 29. With our tasty beacons, we're off to label just all the locations. On our adventures, we watch a Reaper swim into a wall. Now don't turn up. Oh, he just swam into the rocks. Very nice. And then we label our first stop in the mountain island. And while we were out, I guess we'll help LifePod 2. Because we're good people. So we got a cool upgrade, and now we're searching for other Lost River entrances. But for whatever reason, I just keep running into the void. Did I just find the void? Sure did. The edge of the map. Day 30 through 31. We spend the day marking tons of locations on the map. Then when we got home, we made a special spot for our cuttlefish. We also named the submarine Dolphin, chat named it, and colored it a cool color. After we built the fish tank, we went to go get our Cyclops back. Remember, we parked it over the Lost Mushroom Cave. But we have beacons now, so we can actually take it home. Day 32. We spend the day making the prawn suit. So we had to use a camera at the time. While we were looking for things, a stalkerfish took us for like a Class A tour of his reef. Let me free! Just took us literally everywhere in his whole biome. He wouldn't let us go. When he did let us go, he went and got us back. He's like, no, sir, you have to come with me. You're stuck here. Day 33, we finally make the prawn suit. Look at him. We made the prawn suit and we loaded up our Cyclops. Now it's time to start building prawn upgrades. While we were working, all of our eggs hatched. Look at my amazing friends! Day 34, we upgrade our base to include a bed. However, we need to stop the flooding after we upgraded. And now we're on our way to get a better oxygen tank and a swimsuit. Day 35, we plunged the depths of the mountain island in search for lithium, and we just took everything we could. On our way back, we swing by this weird blood kelp island to grab some stuff, and got the final drilling arm for the prawn. When we got home, we upgraded our dive suit, the tank, and just when we did the flippers, the power died. Which means it's time for bed. If you don't know yet, I only have solar panels in my base because that reminds me to go to bed to make all of this faster. Because, you know, or else I'll just forget doing it. Day 36, we just spend most of the day upgrading the prawn suit for the deep dive. Day 37, after making the bed, time seems to go by much faster. And now we need more copper because apparently everything takes copper. So off we go to get more copper. Day 38, we spend most of our time looking for copper. It takes forever. Day 39, we finally craft the heads-up display for the scanner room. Now we can scan for everything. And we spend the rest of the day making so many batteries. Day 40. After making tons of power cells, we go to the Cyclops and make our way to the Lost River. Because it's time to get that fancy stuff. Day 41. On our way to the Lost River, a crab jelly decides to start twerking on our back. So rude. We didn't ask for that. While we're down there, we mine for some nickel and other cool stuff. And we also show the local Ghost Reaper, who's the real boss around there. And the chat decided to name him Bob. I guess this is how I do names now. This is fun. Bob. Anyways, back to the video. Day 42. While we were down there, we realized we should have crafted an upgrade station for the Cyclops, and to save battery, we're forced to walk home without our vehicles. The chat convinced me to make a halfway base, so we spend the rest of the day gathering materials, and now, you guessed it, we need more copper. Day 43. We finished prepping for the deep dive, and now back to our parked Cyclops. With an inventory full of crap, we lug it all the way back to our halfway base. After making it to our Cyclops, we finally craft a halfway home. Day 44. We prepared to plunge into the Lost River. Before we went down there, we had to kill the crab jelly. Because reasons. He was being very rude. Now onwards to the deep. Day 45. We went to the active volcano spot and collected some pretty shiny rocks. Again, name. Day 46, we decided to return home to get materials for a mod station. And so here we are. At the end of the day, we shuttle back to our pod, and we're gonna hit so much nature. Day 47, we finish upgrading the prawn to go max depth to hopefully finish it all. Day 48, we finally made it to the lava place, but here's the thing. I couldn't find the blue tablet, and I literally spent so much time having to find it. This is actually a terrible place to get caught. I just got yeeted so hard. I know that the blue tablet's like, oh God! You scared me. To the point where someone in chat had to guide me exactly to where it was. But don't worry, on day 49, with the help of our friend Alan in chat, we were finally able to find it. Day 50, we navigate our way back to the Cyclops and have a quick water break because, you know, I almost died. Day 51, we had a lot of stressful encounters moving the Cyclops down the river.
External hull damage detected.
Yes, I'm aware of the hull damage, thank you.
Fire detected.
Fire? Okay. Ignore the ghost Leviathan, he just wanted to say hello. And now it's time to meet Mama Leviathan. Day 52. With the blue tablet, we get to the bottom and say hello to Mother Sea Monster. Woo! Oh, I can't move. Here's Mama.
Are you here to play?
And she sends us on a quest. And that quest is to go touch grass. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Day 53, me and my friends, who live in chat, spent the rest of the day collecting the never-ending need for copper because we're gonna make so many beacons. Now we're on our way to touch grass. On day 54, we made it to Mama's house and found another piece of grass we need to save her family. We also, because we love Mama, gave her a big, wet kiss. It won't let me go any closer. Day 55, we're still looking for grass to hatch the eggs. Also, the chat trolled me and totally tricked me into going into the dunes because they claimed there was the right plants there. We had a good laugh. Clearer, you said that they would be here at the dunes. My dude, you lied to me. Get pranked. Oh, nice. Well, the person who tricked me is in timeout. I hope it was worth it. It was. Day 56, we found all the plants for Mama Leviathan. Now we're off to hatch her babies. After they hatch, we finally got cured. Yay, we got cured! Unfortunately, Mama Leviathan said her final goodbyes. And her children just left. They left, they gone. They left the house. Mama died, and they left. Didn't even say goodbye. Well, did they say goodbye? They said goodbye. But they left. But don't worry, we held one final ceremony for Mom. Okay, everyone, F in chat for Mom. We're gonna hold a ceremony. Here lies Mom, Mother Leviathan. We've loved you with all of our heart. We'll miss you. You were a good Mama Leviathan, not a Sea King Emperor. We call you Mama Leviathan here. And you will be missed much. And we're probably gonna use your house as a quick way to get to the lava zone. But we love you. Goodbye. F in chat. Also, at the end of day 56, another member in my chat, Sarah, said that there's a glitch that you can't drown in the moon pool of the gun space station. And so we tried it. Guess what happened? Day 57. After dying, we had to walk back to our dolphin boat. Then we trudged back to our bed and woke up to the next day. Day 58. We began the long process of building the rocket. Boy, do we love rockets. And boy, do we love spending all of that extra time building it right above our house. The neighbors, they're gonna love it. On day 59, we continue our efforts to build the rocket. Also, someone in chat, Sigard, asked us with money to try to kill a Reaper. Whoa! And so we're on our way to do that. Life update, we attempted to kill the Reaper. Which we were, but he decided to cheat and take us all the way into the void.
Warning, Entering ecological dead
Oh
zone.
god. Oh god. Oh god. That's not good. He went straight to the dead zone. That's not fair. Okay. He went straight there. I couldn't do anything about that. I'm not dead. We're leaving. I think I'm safe now. Yeah, that's land. Wow. Day 60. After failing to kill the Reaper, we go to the mountain island and gather some lithium for the road to build our rocket. Day 61. We go to the Lost River because we needed some stuff from our Cyclops. Update. It's super stuck down there because I am a bad driver and Bob the Ghost said never come back here. Day 62, we come home with lots of fun stuff. And finally, we build the rocket for the rocket. Then after building the rocket's rocket, we have to go back down to the Lost River because I have to get the ion battery recipe. Day 63, Dear Diary. We had to go back down to the lava pit again to get the ion battery. Luckily, I have so many beacons I labeled the whole way. On day 64 or 65, we go back to Mom's house. May she rest in peace. And we unlock and label some teleporters. Teleporter, Mom's place. I don't want to get them confused. Teleporter to Mom's place. Day 66, we continue to work on the rocket parts. We finally have enough stuff to make the stuff. We built the fuel thing for the rocket, and now it's time for the top section. And you know what we need? You guessed it. More copper. It's always copper. Copper. Of course I need copper. Always copper. It's always copper. And we end the day looking for copper. Yay, so much copper. Day 67 through 68. We are still working to build this rocket. Ain't this great? Also, the chat decided to name my base GoodBeard's Abode, just cause. Day 69. Nice. We go down to the Cyclops and make a few things. Then on day 70, we sit in the volcano biome to charge our Cyclops. But on the way out, I realized that the Tree of Life has its own hotspot. Oh my god, I could just park it right here. On our way back to base, we see one of Mom's kids. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Hey, you. You're one of Mom's. Hey, buddy. Good lord, you got big. Wow. Holy cow, you're huge! And then we finally finish building the rocket. Day 71, we go back down because we want to take the Cyclops back up. Unfortunately, we had to wait all day before we could move the old girl because she was charging her batteries. Day 72, we spend the day navigating the old Cyclops back home. And now we're gonna upgrade her to give her some nice ion batteries. We spend the rest of the day collecting silver and gold. Day 73, we are still hunting for gold and silver because we want to drive the Cyclops everywhere. Also, life update, we're still using our solar panels for like a weird bedtime alarm. On day 74, we almost made all of the ion batteries for the Cyclops, but we ran out of ion cubes, so we went back to Mom's place and got some more. Effing chat, boys. Day 75, we finally finished upgrading the Cyclops, and now we are off to get all of the cuttlefish. On day 76, we find the cuttlefish in the mushroom tree. Oh my god, this is it! We found it! Heck yeah! Day 77, we locate the Dunes cuttlefish egg. That one took us a while. Yay, another cuttlefish. And then we head back home to drop off our 2 new family members. So now we have 4. Day 78, we finally find the last egg. But it was a confusing cave. So I died. Oh boy, I hope I get to keep it. But don't worry, he came with us somehow. I don't know how it worked, but he came with us. And so now we're finally home so we can hatch all of the eggs. On day 79, we go scan our hateful Lost River neighbor, aka the Ghost Leviathan Bob. And it turns out he's only a child. No wonder he's grumpy. Oh, he's a juvie. He's a little guy. Then afterwards, we decide to go scan Bob's father, G-Man. The chat named all of these. Don't. They named them all. They named them all, okay? Don't ask me. I didn't come up with these. On our way to scan G-Man, we discover another lab that we just have to check out. Afterwards, we scan G-Man, and it turns out he's also a juvenile. He's not a G-Man. He's a G-boy. You're a G-boy. Then after scanning the G-boy, we're off to scan the Reaper Leviathan that we tried to kill earlier, and I hope he's cool with it. Let me scan you. The chat decided to name the Reaper Kevin, and he turned out to be a very good dancer. Because look at him twirling. It's very simple. Why are you dancing? I would like to scan you. Sir. On day 80, we named all of the cuttlefish. The first one, Sir Hendrickson. Sir Hendrickson III. The second, Reaper Leviathan. Reaper Leviathan, which we will just call Reaper. The third, Lord Peeper, is Lord Peeper. The fourth, Bob, is Bob. And the fifth, Carl, is Carl. Day 81, after naming all the cuttlefish, I took Dolphin, my submarine, and went around to finish beaconing all of the leftover biomes. Unfortunately, while labeling things, a Reaper destroyed my dolphin boat. I would very much like to be let go, please. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Come closer. 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 I have some bad news. When the Reaper destroyed our boat, he also took Carl from us. Let's take roll call real quick. Where's all my friends at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Where's number 5? Goodbye, Carl. May he rest in peace. He was the bravest among us. He sacrificed himself to protect the herd. Effing chat for Carl. We went home, sad and distraught that we lost Carl forever. Oh, hey, there he is. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind, Carl's not dead. Carl! Oh, yay. Day 82, we accidentally find a fast way to the lava zone, and we spend the rest of the day focusing on building a Tree of Life base. Day 83, apparently, when you say goodbye to a cuttlefish, they just stay wherever you leave them. So I accidentally said goodbye to 1 cuttlefish at my main base, and 2 at the Tree of Life. So I currently have 2 following me. I hope. I've seen at least 1. To save on materials, we deconstructed our halfway base, and now we're gonna put that thing at the Tree of Life. Carl and Reaper are currently following me. And somehow Sir Hendrickson just got stuck in the Cyclops walls. Oh, hey, you. You, are clipping through my stuff. How are you swimming through here? This one's, like, incredible. He's stuck in here with me. I don't know how it happened, but I love it. Day 84, we finished moving our halfway base to the Tree of Life. However, we discovered that we had a slight leak that we had to fix, and chat helped me solve the integrity problems. Now that we have that solved, we need to make a crafting station, so we're off to the lava zone to get some gold. And Carl and I are gonna have so much fun. Day 85, we finished the Tree of Life base, and now we're heading back home. We also discovered that I said goodbye to Bob on accident, and I honestly thought we lost him. Day 86 through, let's say, 88. We started a new challenge of upgrading the home base, and so we focus on improving the glass top. Nice. Expand our fish tank. Look, now they can all swim up. And we decided to go back to the Lost River and put a scanner down there to find more fish eggs. Day 89, we drive all the way to the Tree of Life base. After we crafted the scanner, we upgraded it to max distance, and come to find out, it won't scan for eggs down there. Well, we're looking for eggs. Not a single egg? Well, that sucks. I really wanted eggs. I don't know if it was me doing something wrong or it was doing something wrong. We tried, okay? It just wouldn't find eggs. So we gave up, and now we're on our way back home to continue upgrading the area. Day 90 through 92, we arrived back at the home base, and we finally add a bed to the Cyclops. Also, when we got back home, I said goodbye to Carl because I wanted to give Bob company. Then, on our way back to the Tree of Life base, we decided to kill Bob, the Ghost Reaper, because he's mean. We're gonna go put the paint on Bob, but not the nice Bob. He's nice. We're talking about the mean Bob over here. We're gonna put the paint on Bob. Mean Bob. The mean Bob. Mean Bob. Day 93. We start the day fighting our neighbor Bob. Oh Lord, he just went straight into the rock. How am I supposed to combat that? The fight literally took all day. In fact, Bob even agreed to vacate his home. Buddy, where are you going? But we said no. No deal. He needs to be put down like the mean person he is. Again, mean Bob. Don't forget, mean Bob. And so after a long and epic journey, we finally killed Bob. Oh my God, we did it! We conquered you. We did it. We took you down. Day 94, we tried one more time to get the Tree of Life base to scan for eggs, but it wouldn't work. So since we're so close to our final countdown, I knew we didn't have enough time to come back down to this base anymore. So we said goodbye to our good friends. Goodbye, Reaper. We'll see you later, buddy. Protect the house. Goodbye, Sir Hendrick. It was fun having you in the Cyclops. Goodbye, Lord Peeper. You were a good one. Goodbye, guys. I didn't mean to leave you down there. It's kind of how it happened. Also, we killed another crab squid because it tried to help Bob while he was fighting. Now we're gonna take a picture of you. That one felt good. On day 95, the chat and I decided to name the rocket, finally. It is now the Flying Dutchman. Flying Dutchman. And by the way, love that name. Now we're on our way to finally unlock the battery charger because, you know, for whatever reason, I never unlocked it. On day 96, we finally get the battery charger because I desperately needed it, and we died in the process. Not enough time. Just go up. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my god, just make it. Make it. Did I not make it? Dang! Almost made it though. Now we're gonna go back home and charge some boys. We also built a big room to start decorating. Look at this big room. Day 97 through 99, we do a bunch of useless things to the base. And by useless, we sprung a leak. Hundreds of them. We had to fix that. And at the end of day 99, we turned the entire big room into a forest thinking area. Because I didn't have enough time to do anything cool, okay? Just deal. So day 100, at the end of our long journey, we spend the rest of our day prepping the time capsule. In it, we placed 5 beacons, because I love beacons. And our spicy knife, as well as a picture of Bob, the ghost leviathan we killed. As we launched off the planet, the chat and I celebrated the longest challenge I've ever done. 100 days! 100 days! 100 days! We're going home!
Approaching orbital debris field.
100 days, Subnautica in the books. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did recording it. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.